everyone! Today it is absolutely freezing cold here in Gainesville. I know that cold in Florida is not the same as cold in, say, Canada, but it is freezing. My gazuts, they're frozen off. I am wearing a Snuggie. Yes, I am a quote-unquote beauty guru. Let's be honest, not even a little bit. But I am wearing a Snuggie. I am finally not sick, even though it is literally 50 degrees in my house right now because your girl's in college and she is poor and she cannot afford heat. My parents hate me for it, but oh well. So I'm freezing, I'm wearing a Snuggie, and let's get into this update. That was a very loud clap. So, as you may or may not know, this year I am moving twice, because I am moving out of this house back home for the summer, and then moving somewhere else for a master's program. I believe in marine biology, that's the plan right now. So, because of that, I'm really trying to get through a lot of products that I have, because I have so many built up. It's a little ridiculous. When my parents come, well, not my parents, when my sister or my mom come, they're like, Becky, this is stupid. So I'm trying to get through some of those. I haven't really bought very much at all, so I'm pretty proud of myself with that, even though, let's be honest, it's February, so that doesn't really mean that much right now. But anyway, I want to go ahead and show you my progress on my 7 by Spring. It has been exactly a month. I started this January 20th and it goes until March 20th. So today's February 20th. I thought it made sense to do an update today. So I picked out 7 products from my collection that I want to be totally gone by spring. And if I do finish them earlier than March 20th, which may or may not happen, let's just see. I'm going to go ahead and film a video update because I also want to do the 5 by Cinco de Mayo because that's right about when I'm moving out of here. So I want to do that video, but just in case I don't finish something up, I want to be able to like roll it over into that. So I don't want to do it yet. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, let's get into this. So the first thing I absolutely finished up, and this is the first one. It was actually in my January empties video, which I'll link below, just in case you love empties like I do. And it's the Lorac Porefection Mattifying Face Primer. Cut this baby open. It is totally empty. It didn't take that long to finish up. I used it all over my face. I have tried quite a few of the pore perfecting primers because I have really big pores right here and on my nose and things. And I really have never seen a difference. Same with this. It's also a very silicone-based primer. I found that I like more of the lotion-based primers because I do have dry skin. So this was okay. I would not repurchase it, but I'm glad I finished it up. Proud of myself for that one. And the second thing, I literally used the last bit of it today, which is really exciting because I just thought this was going to last me forever. And it is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And it is a teeny tiny little sample. And I've had it forever. And I had to cut it open because I was literally like, pretty much since it almost started, like for a whole month almost, I would like pull it out and be like, oh, it's gone. There's nothing in there. I'm going to have to cut it. And then like a bunch would come out. And I'm like, really? So a lot comes in this little bitty sample, and it's not even the like deluxe size sample. I mean, it's like the tiniest sample that you can get, but a lot came in it. As far as repurchasing it, I think it does an okay job. It did get a little weird at the end to where I don't think it held my shadows as well as it used to, but honestly, I just prefer to use like a colored base. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? I don't. This like gloss keeps getting on my teeth and it's kind of embarrassing, so don't. I prefer to use a colored primer. That's just what I like. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing that anytime soon. But if you like shadow primers, it's a good one. However, I don't think it's anything amazing. But I also have dry lids. I don't have oily lids. So that's just my opinion. Alright, next thing, let's go to my mascara because it's not as exciting. Because I can't necessarily show you any of the progress. Y'all know every time I drop something. And it's good. I do think it's drying out a bit. I don't love the wand. Let me just show you. I'm hoping y'all can pick this up. Oh, I left this guy. This guy stays right here, and I always forget to pull him down. Alright, so the wand's got bristles, and then it goes through like a bald patch, and then more bristles come up. I hope y'all are getting that. So you have to like twist it on your lashes. I don't love, it's called Mega Plush Volume, but I don't think it gives me that much volume. It gives me some length. It's okay. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I think I am going to finish this up by the next month, so that's good. This I've used 2 ways, and it is the Sarah McNamara. That's what I'm going to say your name is. It might not be. Miracle Skin Transformer. It's the Face Spotlight. Now let me just show you if I can get some out. This guy's almost gone too, but not quite, because if I push from the bottom. Usually some comes out. There we go. That's a lot. So it's this weird bronzy shade. And as you can see, this is not my skin tone. And then it just kind of blends out. I just had some weird brown chunks right here, and I think it's from that, like just now today. It does give you like a shimmery kind of luminescence to your face. I don't really know. I've used it as a highlighter. I like it better as that, even though you're supposed to use it all over your face. When I did that and then I just put a powder over it, I didn't put on foundation because my skin wasn't that bad and I wasn't really doing anything that day. I literally like looked in my mirror and I had like gold glitter all over my face. So definitely don't use this. Like, it says you can use it without anything over it. I don't agree with that. It's a pretty highlighter. It gives you kind of just a glow without being like shimmer on my cheekbones. So it's kind of a more natural highlighter. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I would say it's probably to like, when I started it, it was right here. I would say right now, it's to like right there. I mean, y'all saw me how much I had to push up. So that will definitely be gone. This guy is almost gone as well. It is the Benefit Cosmetics Fake Up Concealer. I like this thing because it's, the whole thing is it's like a hydrating concealer. And again, as I said multiple times already, I do have drier skin, so hydrating concealers are always nice for me. And as you can see, that's the plastic, so it's level, and I've dug around in there. The issue I have with this is it's not super pigmented. I think it's because it's got a clear hydrating ring and then the pigment like in the middle of that. And so I guess it's because of that. But it's not super pigmented. What I've been doing is I've been taking my e.l.f. concealer brush, digging it in there, and then just putting it on and then blending it out with my beauty blender. And I think it does a pretty good job in that way, but it's just not the best. I also think it's quite similar to the CoverGirl and Olay concealing balm thingamabobber. Concealer balm, that's what it's called. So I definitely want to repurchase it again, but I do think it'll be gone. I don't know how deep it goes, but I've been doing this for like maybe 1 or 2 weeks, and I still have quite a bit, it looks like. So definitely dig out your products, because I mean, I'm trying to use it up, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my money, even though this was a free sample from Sephora, but you know what I'm saying. Next is this guy, the Forever Lasting eyeshadow. This has been, I hit pan on this, I don't even know how long ago, a long time ago. This was one of the first makeup products I ever got. I didn't really wear makeup every day for a long time, so maybe that makes it a little bit better. As you can see, I hit pan, and I also, last time I hadn't hit this ring, I still kind of had that all around it. So I hit the ring, so this is all gone. And then from here to here, around this way, there's still some product left. It is pretty flat. I've been using it as an inner corner highlight. It's a very shimmery inner corner highlight. I kind of like that look. I think I'm going to have to use it all over the lid a few days. But I'm not, I think I can get that gone. I mean, it looks like there's not that much, and you're probably like, Becky, that would take you like 2 days. But it really is taking a lot longer. And I just use my beloved Crown C476 brush. And I use this side right here. That's like a pencil brush. Maybe you can see all that powder flying up. It's a pencil brush, and I just dip it in there, and then I put it right here. And it's also really nice because it's the same width as like the product left, so I can just really brush it around there, and it fits pretty well. Because I don't know if you noticed, but the pan isn't a smooth pan. It's got those squares in it, and I'm afraid about ruining a brush. So I think I can get that gone. That was really loud again. This guy, I don't know. And that's weird because I thought for sure this one would be gone first. And this is the Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. This is so pigmented. I don't want to. There you go. Beautiful eyeliner. It stays perfect on your upper lash line without skipping. For me, the Rimmel Scandal Eyes kind of skip, and they don't last that long. And it stays pretty well in your waterline. It might get a little bit patchy throughout the day, but it still has the color. I would recommend, you know, touching it up before you go back out, like at night or something, but it stays pretty well. It does smudge a little bit, and one day even, I don't think my eyes were watering or anything, but like I came home and I had like eyeliner like where my blush goes. I don't really know what happened with that, but that happened. But it's really pretty. However, I haven't made that much progress on it. It was at 3 full caps, like if I did them one on top of the other, and now it's at 2. Oh, you can't even see that. I would say it's at like 2 1/4, maybe 2 1/3. So I haven't made that much progress on it. I was using this guy. This is in my spring 15 by 15 thing, which I'll link down below because it's a eyeliner, and I was using this a lot to wing it out, and so I stopped using that. Or if I use it, because you can see it's not, oh, you can't even tell, maybe if I do like that, it's not really that black. If I build it up a little bit, but still it's not near as black, so I might use that and then put the Too Faced over it. But anyway, so I think I can use it up. I just really need to concentrate on this. And again, I'm not gonna, I mean, I'm using these products, but I'm not gonna just like throw something away like, oh, it's close to being done. Like, I hate it when people are like, oh, look, like in their empty video, I finished this eyeliner, a lip liner, and it's like fully sharpened, and I'm like, at least use that up to the nub. Come on now. If I'm gonna use something up, I'm using every single last drop of it. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are staying warm wherever you are. Again, I know you probably, like, if you're in like Canada or like Siberia, if you're in Siberia, or even if you're like in New York or somewhere up north, you're like, shut up. I mean, the sun is shining, it's a pretty day, it's just so cold. But what are you gonna do? So I hope everyone is having a marvelous day. Let me know what you're using up, or any questions or comments or suggestions or requests at all. Please go ahead and link those down below. I love to talk to y'all. It just really brightens my day. I will see y'all real soon. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Bye.